Good evening. Good evening, World of Tankers. CrippledCowboy here, old age gamer. Who tanks a lot with his weekend early evening stream. Can't you tell I'm not organised? With his early evening weekend stream tonight, it's live at 7. Dead by 5 past. I hope I find you all well. So I've had a few games of this today actually, and I've done quite a bit on the tier 9s. Did I get the daily double in the mouse? Yes. So challenge wise, I'm up to about 230, 226. I bought a few more tanks so I can do some more daily doubles. But I'm just going to kick it off. I think I'll kick it off in tier 8. Because what you usually find at weekend is all the really good players are playing. So yeah, yesterday's stream's very interesting, wasn't it? I don't know if you I suppose my stream, because I was relaying what was coming off the main stream, the World of Tanks official stream. That from Tuesday for 1 week, it's one up, what +1 -1. Hi, Mike. Yeah. That's at co-op and multiplayer, but World War II only. Not a kind map. Not a kind map and a T249. So they did mention in last night's stream about, I think, 3 new low-tier American tanks that are coming out. I can't find anything on it. You like the Tango, did you? Hey, some editing went into that one. Bloody hell. Even the wife laughed at that. Yeah, I do it in the morning, Brian. I do. It takes me about, the compilation one takes me a lot longer than the normal ones.
Move the tour bus here.
And it all depends on how many bloody good bits I've had. Good bit or bad bits or bloody awful bits.
Target penetrated. Check out this area.
I really don't want to get into a dust-up with an E100 or a Type 5 Heavy or a Thunder Chief. Really don't. So my only outfit here... Hi, Daryl! Is to go left.
Dude, is this gun even tuned? Now that's metal. Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Yeah, that'll slow him down. Just this. Even better than going double platinum. Oh, hell no. Didn't go through.
I needed that lower plate then.
Hey,
If
focus
he's looking
here.
at me, I'm going to struggle. If he turns like that, I can hit him.
Got a rhythm.
Let's see if I can take out one of the most heavily armoured vehicles ever fucking introduced to World of Tanks.
Check out this area.
With 260... Oh, I've not even fired it. Oh, 260... I was hitting that Tiger with basics. Oh, feel my wrath. Oh.
Hey, can someone check that gun?
I know there's one over there. That's why I pulled back.
Hey, focus here.
Oh, fluffed it. Fluffed it. Fluffed me lines. Nice start, you're right, Ryan, you're right. It was a nice start. Think I might end the stream there, eh? Right, that's it, job done, folks.
Shows like that are why we're in the
Yes, so Brian, if you didn't know, I think you were on last night when I mentioned, and Daryl, +1, -1 next week from Tuesday's update. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. And they're also releasing for XP a brand new tier 10 Chinese one, and I was up for having it. Right, it's 500,000 free XP, right? And it looks like it's all right, but then you know, on paper it's I think it's 310 on the premium heat. It's got 8 degrees of gun depression. It's for 560, 15-second reload. So you get that down to about 10 seconds, wouldn't you? Or just over. But the downside is, if you look at it on the web page, it's got a set. I'll show you in a minute, because I've just bought the Tier 9. So we'll go to the Chinese. Chinese. There we go. BZ68. So this is a BZ68. This is a tech tree, right? And you've got 8 degrees of gun depression on this tank, but you haven't got 8 degrees of gun depression where the 2 light fittings are. You've got 5 degrees. So I've bought this today thinking, well, you know, because I'm doing a big contract, I might as well have more tanks to grind. And I've unlocked this a while ago, so I thought I'll get it. And I've found myself in situations today, going up to a ridge line, poking it, right? But then realising that you haven't got 8 degrees. You haven't got 8 degrees over that light fitting. And you haven't got 8 degrees over that light fitting. Now the BZ72-1 has that light fitting on that side, that set of lights there. It doesn't have one on this side. So you're still going to have 8 degrees, but lose it there, which is a nightmare. It's a nightmare to play with. You think you're there, all you need to do is move to the side here and you lose it. You're losing your depression. So all they need to do is manoeuvre a little bit, left or right, and yeah, you haven't got any depression, gun depression. Yeah, and well, look, I mean, I've got the XP. The reason I save up the XP is so I can treat myself, right? So that's why I've got 500,000 XP. It's to treat myself. So that would be a treat. But in it, I wouldn't have thought so. I haven't seen the back of it. But that makes sense. I think you know, there's a lot of tanks like that. The Chieftains like that. You know, because it's got that raised engine bay. But evening, Nave. But that would drive me up the wall. That Tier 10. So I'm thinking I might as well keep hold of my XP and treat myself to some at Christmas, or because if I get it and moan about it, I feel such a bloody idiot buying it. Yeah, well, there's a lot that the back's raised, isn't there? The American E3, E4 line and 5 line are like that. There's a lot of tanks that go that way. I'll have a quick look at it again. Yeah, see it. I see it, Mike. It's only 70. What is it? 3-inch. But yeah, it's annoying. Like I say, it's annoying. You think you've got 8 degrees, but you've only got 8 degrees in between those 2 lights and over the sides. But it's for 560, and it does, and that's every 15 seconds. I've had some good games today. I mean, I've just been pottering through the double XP ones. Okay, Mike. Right, okay. No worries, Nate. You be a dad. Yeah, in that compilation video today, folks, there's an auto aim I do on Westfield. I'm in the Leopard. Oh my god. It's one of them shots that it should never have been, you should never have been able to make it. It was crazy.
All night. And what else? Battle every day. Yeah.
If you hit them little trees.
Hey, check out this area.
Yeah, well there were a few moaning last night in that official wargaming thingy. Clone guy was in there saying they need to sort out the outline or something. I don't know what he meant. Why's everybody gone charging for the bloody thing? Jesus Christ, where was that? It's that bloody iron fence again, isn't it?
Now that's metal. Hey, focus here. They weren't even opening act material. What can I say? I love a little spectacle. Is this gun even tuned? Yeah, that one left a hole. Hey, we got a tour schedule to keep. Target penetrated. Hey, someone go check that gun. Enemy is taking the base.
Might be in trouble here.
One of our tanks. Lost the track. We're going nowhere. The commander is hurt. He can't focus.
Can't do much more than that, folks. Well, I could do. I just think the team was poor, wasn't it? Yeah, there's not a lot more I can do there. 45. There were. I mean, look, there were a lot of people. There were people saying, I mean, I put in chat a few times, it's the best change that's happened on it for ages.
Don't say it's the end of the road yet.
Must be a new concept having to aim in. That's all I can say. I got best in game for high caliber there. That's criminal. An Iron Rain getting zeros. That's criminal, that. Yeah, I think he's on the American server, isn't he? Yeah. No, he was in chat last night, though. He was mentioning in chat last night about something about auto. I think his exact message was auto aim would be all right if it sorts out the outline. Somewhat along that line, anyway. Don't know what he meant. Yeah, Mike's coming your way now, mate. Yeah, looks like 3 new little tanks for American tanks for World War II at tier 3 and 4 or something, or 4 and 5. At low tiers anyway. And then they talked about rebalancing the Centauro, the Panzer 5-4. The Panzer 5-4 shifting it up to tier 6. Because it's overpowered at tier 5. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a long, I can imagine it's a long day for you, a long week. You're not a young man, are you? No need to apologise. I had plenty of company, mate. Don't you worry. You were missed, but we understand. I'm only on for a couple tonight because I've... Yeah, I know the feeling, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm designated driver tonight, so I reckon I'll have come off about 9. It's a long week over 30, yeah.
Detroit, New York.
Well, you're a parent and all.
Every town and every battlefield.
Of young boys. Oh, yeah, Tommy. Good evening, mate. Thank you very much, sir. So Tommy, this gentleman in chat now, he's recently subscribed, but he's got his own channel as well. I was watching him play. The games I saw him play last night were on Cold War. And I was quietly impressed with his Cold War play. Tommy, I can't play Cold War. It's too fast for me, mate.
Yeah, that one left a hole.
I want him to repair his track and back up. I'm back up. Back up. Come on. Not backing up. Right, you ready, Mike? Bastard. How's he managed to get me there? Oh, don't really do your head in. Everything. I've just lost all my health again. For the fucking artillery. There it goes again. I've got to get out of there, Mike. I've got 2 health left.
Straight to the top of the charts.
Hi, Ben.
Man, I've left hotel rooms in better shape than this.
I'd have been a lot happier if I had my health. But that artillery took 1100 off me. In fact, he took practically everything off me. How's our art? Yeah, look, I didn't. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Brian. That shot he made on me was a bloody good shot. I'm elevated. I'm on a slope. You know, I'm thinking I can sit here because normally on a slope they overshoot you. So he's an accomplished bloody arty player, him. Right, I'll get on Mike. If anybody else wants an invite, let me know. Yeah, weren't much cop there, Tommy lad. Yeah, so you can check Tommy's channel out. I'll put a link in the description afterwards. Yeah, like I say, I wasn't even on flat ground like where Mike is. Normally, if you're on elevated, look, what do I know? It seemed a good shot. It was bang on me, pinpoint. If I had all my health, I would have been a bit happier, obviously, but we wouldn't have lost probably this side. I don't think we've won we haven't won the city though, have we? Either the harbour. Unlucky, Mike.
Time for a farewell tour yet. Try again.
Yeah, no big scores in that. I think he's the one who hit me, not him, that one. Well done, Mike. Yeah, the really big tanks didn't really help the team out, did they? Whereas theirs seemed to have a bit more. Never mind. Only 150k. I'm at 230. So that's not, that's on target for my 50k a day. I might be 20 under it, but at weekend it's a at weekend it's a different beast, this game. You either get really, really good clan battles, clans like the VIPs. I've seen a few of them today. You know what I mean? You're always better at weekend not doing your grinding because you just get hammered. Or do your grinding earlier on in the day. Two auto loaders and a T29. Yeah, I'm not going up. There's too many. There's too many turrets. Turrets up there.
You want to see metal in action? Watch this.
Whoa! I undershot it and he overshot it. shit. Yeah, proper in the shit.
Check. 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
Help.
Now that's metal. Move the tour bus here.
I don't quite know how I'm still alive, folks.
Yeah, I'm a war machine. All the artillery was destroyed.
There was one there.
Hey, check out this area.
Yeah, I got two into the arty. He's over there somewhere, that Ink B. He is.
They only have one tank left. Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you do it.
Gee whiz. How did I survive? How did I survive that? That was like that DEFCON thingy. Today in my compilation. Not everything's fine, no need to panic. To absolutely brown trouser moment. If they'd have pushed me, they'd have got me, them three. I was stuck in that little parking spot. Well played, Mike. Did well to survive that. Yeah, that was a bit... Whoo. They did, didn't they? Yeah, if they'd have pushed me, I'd have been screwed. I'm just reading. Mate, they wind up toys. That's kids for you, isn't it? Bet you love that though. I bet you play with it when you're having a bath, Nath. The old paddle steamer. Two city maps again. So far I've had Ardennes, Safehaven, Himmelsdorf and Ruinberg. Not exactly open, sprawling maps. Yeah, it's like mine, that. Mine's like a sit-down bath, it's lovely.
You want to see metal in action? Watch this.
Yeah. Wet rooms are handy. You've got elderly, aren't they? I know you'll be a mum, so it makes sense. When my dad were alive, they had quite a big house, my mum and dad. And my mum had a stroke, and he was trying to get it, so he was going to do a wet room. Never got round to it, but it just made sense. Just a lot more hygienic, aren't they?
Drilled straight through.
Oh, he got smashed. They all must be up in the building town. Oh no, they're here.
They hit the fuel tank. That's not good. What about vehicles destroyed? Enemy vehicle destroyed. That one shredded their armor.
I've got to be careful here.
Now that's metal. Track is good to go.
Artillery again.
Friendly artillery was obliterated.
I'm in a bit of a pickle because... Right, okay, Mike. I'm in a bit of a pickle because... Artillery, once again, has took on me fucking health.
just rock and rolled over.
Cheers, Brian. Thanks for popping in, mate. I don't know what it is. Artillery likes me at the moment. Really likes me. Yeah. Nath, my lad. Honest to God, growing up, my lad, because he's an only child, everybody used to buy him stuff at Christmas, and we used to say, just buy him Lego, because he was mad on Lego. Nathan, he'd get the Pirates of the Cat, he'd get the special box, you know, like people would buy him a Lego castle, massive thing. What else? Lego Hogwarts, Lego Jurassic Park, Lego spaceships, all the you know all the Star Wars stuff. He must have about 1,000, 1,200 quid upstairs in a big in loads of boxes, all mixed. No, and he said to me a while ago. He went, look, because he was having a clear out. He said, I'll get rid of all that Lego. I said, look, Will, don't ever get rid of your Lego. I said, because when you have kids, there's nothing better for, you know, a kid to show their imagination and make something. That Indian Panzer played, oh, he didn't, you know. But the artillery again, though. I used to love playing with Lego. At Christmas Day, I used to open my slippers, my socks and stuff, and my brew, my Old Spice aftershave. And then Will had opened up his Lego. He'd say, Dad, you're going to build it with me? And I'd be like, yeah, come on. Any remote control cars, let's get on field with it. It'd be brilliant. He was spoilt rotten at Christmas. He'll be first to admit it, Will. Well, I had brothers and sisters, me, so, you know, Christmas wasn't a big fanfare. You'd get something good, but, you know, but it'd be one good, you know, one brilliant present and loads of little bits, which is how it should be. You know, you shouldn't spoil them at Christmas. They expect it then. Oh yeah, I used to have Meccano set. Oh, spend hours. Always used to come undone them bloody nuts, though, didn't they? They always did. No matter how tight you did them, they always came. I don't know how they did. Yeah, I used to love Meccano. Oh, you can spend a fortune on shit like that now. Some of that Technics Lego, Jesus Christ, you can build scale models of Formula One cars and all sorts of stuff, can't you? Well, yeah, well, it's fun, isn't it? I used to love it, mate. We used to put every year the wife would get some this thing called fake snow, right? So it's like a powder. You add water to it and it looks like snow, right? I'd do a cardboard cutout of a footprint and then put that down and then sprinkle snow over it. Remove the card, it looked like a footprint left with snow around it, leading to fireplace.
This tank would make a great addition to our
yeah,
shows.
oh, they do. Yes, they do. They've also broke many an Hoover as well. Tier 10. Now it depends where they come up at. That felt speculative. He's been spotted straight away here. Right, that's fine.
Hey, focus here. That one shredded their armor.
No accommodation.
Drilled straight through. We lost an ally.
Mike, I'm moving from there. I'm just getting pinged now. We're losing this everywhere, by the way. We're losing it in the city as well.
Move the tour bus here. Hey, we've got a tour schedule to keep. They destroyed one of our tanks. Check out this area. We lost a bandmate.
I'm going for you, mate.
Looks like we blew out the amps on this one.
We ain't winning that. We ain't winning that. That team's really bad. Oof. I'm talking about. Oh, I got 400 gold out of it. Out the two chests. 400. Listen, Mike, I'm telling you now, mate, that team was awful. The old mechanical roll was... Yeah. Yeah. I think mine was a crane, but I'm going back to like, bloody hell, I'm going to probably go back to late 70s, early 80s. Mine would have been. And it had a little, you could put a battery on it, and it had 180 looked AFK. Well, that was the least of our problems, the arty. He didn't do a lot apart from spotting that Dragon a bit. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that team. Look at that. You never go fucking win a game. Oh. That is shocking, isn't it? But just think, come Tuesday, you can sit in your tier 8s knowing the worst it's going to be is tier fucking 9. Well, yeah. Keep hold of it, Mike. You never know, you might have a nephew or something. Oh. No. Nathan, it can't be as bad as that team we've just been in. We had FVs, JP, JP 100s, 249 blacks. I think up to 7th place had 0. And that's a good map, Monaghan. Fucking maps. Oh. We are cursed tonight. Cursed.
Now you got it.
Yeah, it picks up its skirt, that S-Vac, it doesn't hang around.
Hey, focus here.
Evening, Matt.
bus here.
He's hunkered right in behind there, in.
Target penetrated.
Right, there's 3 solid ones into him.
Check out this area. They destroyed one of our tanks. We're the headliners. Don't you forget it. That one shredded their armor. They weren't even opening act material. Tour bus here. Kneel before the gods of rock. One tank left. We set the battlefield on fire.
I'll take that. Top gun. Top gun. She didn't do. Why are you so low down, Mike? That baffled me, that. Yeah, there were too many up on that hill, weren't there? It was very, very populated, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a bit bum, that scoring for you then. 1,500. Oh, Ben's in. Good luck, Ben. You're getting quite good at this, you. I may have to change my Wi-Fi password.
The time has come to deal the enemy a terrific blow. Focus attention here. Trouble? On this area.
Lovely shot, Mike. Sorry, I went quiet. I know. Mike's had a good... Mike's, cheers, Ben. I couldn't quite work out. I thought you'd be up by the windmill, me. I don't know if you were. But you... Not this windmill, the windmill over to the left.
Focus on this location.
It is.
An unfortunate disaster for them. And so our enemies paid dearly.
I thought it was my eyes, Nath. Thought it was my eyes that crossed, not the shots. The shots went straight for me. Yeah, I thought you had a good game there, Mike. You did a... I don't know how you hit that bloody... there was one that you shot. It must have been a pixel. Do you want an invite, Ben? Oh, look at that, brothers in arms. Automatic recording, that. Yeah, I thought it was. It was the arty. I could just about... I don't even think I'd get an outline, to be fair, but I could just see the top of it. That was like that shot on Safe Haven that time. Where I thought, nah, it's never going to go. Right, I didn't know I had sent it to you then. Well, I got this tank a while ago. Not about 3 or 4 months back. It was on special. I think it was about 4 or 5,000 or something like that, and I just fancied it. What's weird is it's got the same 105 gun as the SFAC has, but it does less damage per shot. That Chinese tank's got a 130mm gun. I just keep talking to myself about it, saying, Dave, if you get it, you'll regret it. God, we've had some crap maps though, haven't we? Had a lot of city maps. At least it's tier 8.
The time has come to deal the enemy a terrific blow.
It was one on the railway, wasn't it? Wasn't it the railway one that couldn't shoot it about 15 fucking miles? It was massive. I mean, literally massive.
attention here.
Hello, Ben. Let me know when you want to get off this crate. Hello, Fandy. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Fandy, he follows Mr. Wolf. It's very nice to see you, sir. Oh yeah, they were massive. They were, yeah.
There's a fine blow.
Good thing about this one, it's got good camo. No wait. Yeah, I'm only tracking him there, aren't I?
Their morale must be quite low.
That was weird, that.
Focus on this location.
It was that one fitted on a railway line, I'm sure it was. It was the biggest, it's not the biggest gun ever made. I think the biggest gun ever made was somewhere in one of the Middle East countries. And they built it into the side of a mountain, I believe. So they could, I mean, this thing was massive.
What inferior armor they have.
If he's got the derpy on, I might be in trouble. No.
Focus
Might
on
have the
this
derpy
area.
on.
An unfortunate disaster for them.
Oh shit, Ben's in trouble. What's after you, Ben? TV.
All friendly artillery was obliterated.
KV-85, why has he pushed you? Jesus. Oh my god, I need to go back to school for driving. Am I looking?
You have had more luck fighting a land war in Asia. They hit the fuel tank. That's not good. We fixed the fuel tank. They hit the fuel tank. We're leaking fuel.
Jesus Christ, what hit me then? Something big hit me then. Oh, I got 6.
Our enemies put up
Top
a
gun
fight.
again. Well played, Ben. GG's, guys. What did the KV do, Mike? Right. Should jump in. I mean, for the last half hour, folks, we can go up a tier if you wish, or down a tier. You can do anything you want. Just let me know. I just thought I played 9s and 10s a bloody load today. I've probably got about 40 or 50,000 XP. I thought for a couple of hours I'll just try and scrape a bit of silver back. That tier 10 Chinese as well, I don't know, folks, you'll be able to tell me more. But it says it's a 5% silver earner. Is that normal? I didn't think they had any bonuses on tier 10s. Right, folks, big ask. It's a big ask. Yeah, right, okay, as long as we're all happy. So I've been hammering it. Mr. Grumpy in his tier 10. Where's the machine? You got to shoot him. We got to shoot him. He always shoots me. Where is he?
You're in the kid's army now. Let's go.
Got to shoot him. Got to shoot him. Got to find him to shoot him. No. Where is he? He's gone, hasn't he? You bastard! I'm looking for him. Alright. 1 up. That don't bode well for me if I can't spot a machine. Nice one, Grumpy. It's funny. Right, you got to run it to your left, Mike. Oh.
Check 1, 2. Is this thing even on?
haven't got a shot on him there. The reason he's using that slope like that is because he can't get his gun down. He's got no gun depression whatsoever. I'm surprised that Dragon's still alive. So he's coming back through the swamp, Mike. Which might mean this bit's open then. I've not hit anything yet. I've spotted 100 and... The KP's falling back. I mean, look, I'm not greedy. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying I deserve anything. But I've only seen two tanks. Ho 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 ho!
Man, they've only got one tank left.
So what we up against now, an Yeah, that's the problem with the machine, Grumpy. I play it terrible. Every time I play it terrible. And I've never really seen any... Well done, Mike. Bloody hell, well done, pal. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was like... Talk about a non-event. How long was it? 5 minutes on that map. Yeah, that machine, you think it's gonna... You've got as much as I have then. You think it's gonna bounce stuff, but it never bounces. Yet when, you know, the turret, you think it's gonna bounce, but it never bounces off the turret. Every time you get shot in it, you get penned. And the gun sometimes, it's... I don't know. And every time I see people in it, it's doing 68 kilometres an hour. Faster than the light tank, but then it's getting bluted. You've got more than me, Grumpy. I'm on 75 million. I've got loads of commanders to sell and a few tanks if I need to. Timu Gaming. Do you want me to do a countdown, Grump? I'll do a countdown anyway, folks. Right, okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. I had a game in my Leopard on this today, and it was one of them games where we had one light tank. They had obviously one light tank. Game went 10-9, blah 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 blah. You're on Kasserine. That's not a bad map, that. But he must have been on the PlayStation 4 because he didn't load in straight away. And if ever you needed a light tank to start straight away, this is going to be a difficult one.
I want to rock and roll all night and
Plus there's no light.
Here.
I don't want to poke that hill yet. There's no point sitting on that hill until we know where somebody is.
Take him out! They sure aren't gonna crack the top 40.
He's not beating that. Drop back, Mike.
Can we get security out here?
Yeah.
Maybe we can use the pods in our stage set.
I don't think the team's reacted to the fact that they're coming down the railway line, do you? That XM's just sat there. Well, look, we should have probably dropped further back, but that, it's one of those things, isn't it? All we were going to try and do was, I mean, the XM's just sat there and he's not actually. I don't know what he's waiting for the perfect shot, is he? But they're going to come round and shoot him in the arse in a minute. The team hasn't reacted. I mean, the leopards, that's criminal on that map. 260 on that map. Yeah. He's getting shot in the arse, isn't he? That's what I said. He's not arsed. For some reason, he's super focused, laser focused on them tanks.
Time for a farewell.
That was a bad team, that, folks.
Try again.
Artillery didn't move. Well, he'll benefit from them changes on Tuesday then, because he'll only get what. Late, but he was what? Yeah, but he wasn't. He was laser focused. He just didn't see the bigger picture, did he? I mean, look, we should have probably dropped back. I don't think it'd have made a difference. We probably should have got rid of that AMX. I missed a shot on him. But there was a KV-4 ambling down the railway line. But, that leopard could have got such a game out of that then. That was the perfect tank. The perfect tank for that map when there's no lights. You can do a spotting job. Right, I've got 2 more games in me, folks. I've had fun tonight. It's been nice. Very nice. I watched on YouTube today about the tank museums trying to raise money for what's it called? Renovating the King Tiger V2. It's the second one off the production line. And they said it was the Porsche Tiger or something because of the turret. But that's a misnomer, that. Restoration, that's what I couldn't think of, the word. Yeah, they're trying to raise a million quid. Apparently everything's been stripped off it after war. You know, the optics, the viewers and all that, the archers. You name it. The gearbox. How the fuck they managed to take a gearbox out of that thing?
I want to rock and roll all night and battle every day.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, Ben. Oh, I can imagine the Russians did. They do it, Mike, they do that out of their own tanks now, don't they? Nice shot, Ben.
Now that's metal.
Right, so nobody's reacted to the fact that there's an M2 over there.
That'll slow him down.
Whoa! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, folks?
We put out the fire. Drilled straight through.
Set on fire, first shot. I always say this gun is perfect, and that missed. And that missed. So what's it hitting then? I'm getting an outline there. I'm getting an outline, and then it's missing. Watch.
Check out this area.
I'm fighting RNG at the moment. I seem to either get arted for a lot. He's got no chance of seeing me. But it won't be long before he just blind fires over here. That really put me on the back foot, that then. I knew they were all coming through the field, they're coming up that way. Right guys, I'll see if I can do some spotting for you.
Out there.
The owner's underneath the bridge, Mike. He's gone.
Target penetrated.
GG's guys. I wasn't much use after I lost that much bloody health off that YOLO. I don't understand how I wasn't hitting that only though. I mean that was plumb.
Thanks, mate, or not.
Well done, Ben.
Show you give 'em.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent, guys. Well, we all survived. Me a little bit worse for wear. My arse on fire. But we survived. Right, so this will be the last game, and for the last game I'm going to jump in. I had a good game in it last night with Matt. Proper, yeah. I mean, you guys carried it. Literally. Honestly, there's nothing does my head in more than getting set on fire. Even getting hit by artillery for 1,000 is less painful than being set on fire, because that's something I can do something about. So I played this last night with Matt, and we were on what map were we on? We were on, was it Sunset Coast or something? One where there's that outcrop. Can't remember. Oh, it was a belting game. Matt was in his Iraq 105, and he won us a game. But it was like that. It was like that game then. The last few tanks on our team was an Iraq, me in this, a T-25 2 Tier 7, and can't remember what the other one was. And their final few tanks was an E-75, a Paladin, a Tiger 2. I just got 400 gold. I got 50 gold out of one and a few boosts, and 350 out the other. So it's took me back over the 18 grand. Yeah. Oh, you got 800 gold. Well done, Grumpy. I don't know what tank Stuart got. I don't think he's opened his two tanks yet. Serene Coast, that's the one. Yeah, it was a great game, that. I recorded it. That'll be that's one of the nail biters, that. Well, in that I set more tanks on fire than soft mick. I'd do an X1057, an E75, one of the SW types. Oh, fluffed me shot. I just don't think I've got the pen for a turret shot. I ain't going through the turret on that either. I go through a juicy grill.
a tour bus here.
I'm in the shit.
Our tracks come off, man. We're stuck. Tracks back up. Go, go, go.
Thanks, bud.
Allied vehicle destroyed. Hey, focus here.
Was you in that game? Was you in our game?
Yeah, that was
I don't think I'm surviving that.
Dude, this damage is real serious.
I believe you was in our game, were you? See you, Grumpy. Oh, you were. Oh, thanks for popping in, Grumpy. I didn't do anything apart from Toaster 780. I'm not on long now myself, pal. I appreciate you coming in though, Grumpy. Really do. Good night, pal. Good night. I can't relax yet. I can't get a drink or anything because I've got to pick her up. Him and his girlfriend. Oh, I forgot to mention the women. The women won the World Cup at rugby. The Red Roses. Quite a comprehensive victory in the end, but it was a good game. Canada were brilliant. Just if Canada played the way they did against New Zealand against us, it would have been a different story. This guy didn't finish him off. It's not done with this, you know. %, 2%. Oh well. If that Udez doesn't get rid of that E100, then he's toast. Because that E100, that M103, oh, he's buggered off. Crafty gate, look at that. 1 health.
We set the battlefield on fire.
Well, it was a victory. Well done, Ben. Well done, Mikey boy. And Grumpy, 1800. 1800 spot him. Yeah, top of the pops for that, mate. You must have been quite aggressive there, son. Well played, guys. Right. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Ben, for the games. I really appreciate it. I've got a few things to do now, and then and then I'll be on standby. I'm going to close the stream down, so I'll catch you later, boys. Thanks very much, Ben. Cheers, Mikey boy. I've had a lovely evening stream. It's been fantastic, folks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, cheers, Matt. I'll be on once I've picked her up, I can relax a bit. Cheers, Mike. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. I should be back at normal time tomorrow, normal service, 6 o'clock. For a couple more, I can have a few more hours. I do think that Mr. Wolf will be streaming shortly. So, there's something to watch there if you're at a loose end. But I appreciate you spending your Saturday evening with me. It does mean a lot to me. I will be back tomorrow live at 6, dead by 5 past. Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. Bye for now.